We're going to be picking up right where we left off. I'm actually going to take out Shotgun Ice, because this is the recommended weapon against Sigma's dog. I personally never found his dog to be overly complicated anyway, even if he's just using the X-Buster. But I'll show this to you anyway, just so you get the general idea. And unfortunately, every time you battle him, you have to go through this speech again. So I'll just kind of fly through this here. Yeah, you can see it does a fair bit of damage. You can get off shots faster than with the X-Buster. However, if you remember from my last video, the X-Buster on the second and third charge up knocked him off kilter. So it kind of depends on what you want to do there. That's entirely up to you guys. As you can tell, Shotgun Ice defeated him quickly. We'll fly through this because we've seen it already. Now there is a good way to dodge him, I just can never remember exactly how to do it. I believe it's to stay up here. Yeah. Yeah, when he's got his sword out like that, think lightsaber. He deflects attacks. Ooh, I'm surprised that hit him actually. Now this is another guy, if you don't have the armor, he can be quite the pain in the ass. Even with the armor, he does a fair bit of damage. I'm just gonna get my one last hit in. Awesome. Oh my god, it's Sigma Head. Yeah, about that. You can only hurt him by hitting his head, and I believe the rolling shield... Holy crap! Wasn't expecting that. The rolling shield is the recommended weapon to use, I believe. And the way you get up there... Oops. God damn it. Oh crap. Like I said, can be difficult. Fuck! You gotta be careful about exactly how far out you jump. If you stand here with one foot on the platform and one foot in space, the lightning won't hurt you and Sigma won't hurt you. So you just gotta wait for it to stop. And just jump straight up, shoot your shot off, and away you go. Till that happens. Check. Okay, I'll take it. Oh. I don't have a lot of health left. I'm hoping I can get this done. Yes! Just have to do one more hit. Thank God. We'll do a little bit of story here. And that's Sigma's floating Isle of Doom over there, which is slowly falling into the sea. And then you get text here that kind of scrolls by really slowly, explaining the end of the story. Yeah.
find the end of that first paragraph really funny. You'll see why in a LP or two. I guess I could do a general review here. I've got a fair bit of time left on this video that I could use up. Mega Man X, in my personal opinion, if you've never played a Mega Man game before, this is the game to start with. It has a little bit of everything from each series, from the X series where you a lot more mobility, armor upgrades, so that, I mean, people that are into collecting, health upgrades, sub-tanks are harder to find, and there's only 4 of them. I find general gameplay, the controls are responsive, there's so much movement you have in the game, fantastic in that regard. The graphics, I mean, yeah, it's a 16-bit game, but the graphics are, for the era, fantastic. They still hold up fairly well, as long as you remember when this game was released. Almost 20 years ago, I think, now. I think this was released in 1993. That rings a bell. But, in my opinion, it doesn't get much better than this. It keeps the general idea of the original Mega Man series, and upgrades it with whatever they can get their hands on. So, I thought they did a fantastic job with this game. If you've never played a Mega Man game before and you're thinking about starting, start with this one. Yeah, that's all I've got. So, hope you all enjoyed it. And if you didn't, fuck you, I don't care. Have a good night.